Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. I said my whole life sounds like the radio. Daddy rolling through a four-way, mama singing to a hymnal. Wood pan, the family car, my nose up against the window. Flashing neon sign, people all around. Mom said don't pay them no mind, they ain't your kind of crowd. So needing saving, late night chasing, wrong side of the tracks. Lost inhibition, strangers kissing, smoking out the back. Backseat loving, fighting, cussing, music way too loud. Bunch of heartbreaking, money wasted, hell raising, crazy people. I found an old shoebox, wasn't supposed to find. Written right on top, the summer of '75. Saw mama in a two-piece hanging off a lifeguard stand. Daddy right beside her with a cold one in his hand. So needing saving, late night chasing, wrong side of the tracks. Lost inhibition, strangers kissing, smoking out the back. Backseat loving, fighting, cussing, music way too loud. Bunch of heartbreaking, money wasting, hell raising, crazy people. Chasing, wrong side of the tracks. Lost inhibition, strangers kissing, smoking out the back. Backseat loving, fighting, cussing, music way too loud. Bunch of heartbreaking, money wasting, hell raising, crazy people. Crazy people. Bunch of crazy people. I held the keys to that old Chevrolet, and you held the keys to my heart. I'd throw a fit, hit the dash, get out and kick the tire when that old piece of junk wouldn't start. It'd be smoking good, I'd slam down the hood just to see you there laughing at me. On the other side of a dirty windshield, looking as pretty as you could be. We sure saw a lot of miles, never even crossed that county line. I would have bet the farm gave my right arm so you'd always be mine. So did we crash and burn or make a wrong turn or run out of gasoline? I lost you around third gear at 17. In the blink of an eye, high school flew by. You went your way and I went mine. But we swore we'd make it. Our love could take it. 400 miles could stand the test of time. Well, I left that fall to play college ball, but my dreams would all come to an end. Cause you know the big leagues never call, and you went and fell in love with him. We sure saw a lot of miles, never even crossed that county line. I would have bet the farm gave my right arm so you'd always be mine. Did we crash and burn or make a wrong turn or run out of gasoline? I lost you around third gear in 17. short saw a lot of miles, never even crossed that county line. I would have bet the farm gave my right arm, so you'd always be mine. Did we crash and burn or make a wrong turn or run out of gasoline? I lost you around third gear in 17. Love broke down around third gear and 17. I lost you around third gear and 17. Same old dial, same old end of the work week drink. Bartender knows my name, but I don't mind. She kicks 'em up strong, serves me up right. And here I go again, I'm drinking one, I'm drinking two. I got my heartache medication, a strong dedication to getting over you, turning me loose on that hardwood jukebox, lost in neon town. My heartache medication, well, it suits me fine, and I'm drinking enough to take you off my mind. I got my heartache medication. Another girl, another dance to a country song, turning me on. Here's to a good time and halfway to feeling alright. And here I go again, I'm drinking one, I'm drinking two. I got my heartache medication, a strong dedication to getting over you, turning me loose on that hardwood jukebox, lost in neon time. My heartache medication, well, it suits me fine, and I'm drinking enough to take you off my mind.
Hello again, everyone. Yate, bienvenidos, and mabuhay. Today is the last day of school for the 2023-2024 school year, so I'd like to say just a few positive words and to thank some people. First, I want to congratulate all of those students who are moving on to the next stage of life. So far, I've had 2 graduations that I've been to. I watched the seniors from career prep cross the stage on Wednesday evening, and I was able to witness the Kirtland Central High School graduation last night, where I shared the stage with administrators, school board members, and the president of the Navajo Nation, Dr. Boo Nygren. If you've never had the opportunity to hear Dr. Nygren speak, then you're definitely missing out. It's a privilege for me to be able to know such a rock star. I look forward to hearing him speak again tonight at the Shiprock graduation, and I will also be at the Newcomb graduation on Saturday morning. I want to say thank you to all CCSD staff for another year of hard work and many accomplishments. Thank you, teachers, educational assistants, secretaries, cafeteria staff, bus drivers, custodians, central office staff, counselors, librarians, nurses, and health office staff, maintenance workers, safety advisors, building administrators, and anyone else who I probably missed. It's been a privilege to work with you serving students. Also, thank you to parents for your partnership and encouragement, and thank you for all you do to ensure your kiddos' academic success. And thank you most of all to students for your hard work and commitment to learning. Keep that growth mindset going as you continue your education. You can do anything. That's all I have for today. For those of you who are able to take some time off this summer, I hope you have the opportunity to get some rest and to rejuvenate, because we will all be back at it again in August, making a difference in the lives of the children of Central Consolidated School District. I'll see you in a couple months. Hagone. Adios. Paalam.
Hard to keep it cool with you heating things.
to keep it cool with you heating things up. Come on, girl, a man can only take so much. Hard to keep it cool with you heating things up. I try to stay in a conversation and follow what friends are saying. My eyes catch your eyes and my mind goes off on us. I do my best to act like I don't know what's waiting, but it's hard to keep it cool with you heating things up. So hard to keep it cool with you heating things up. Come on, girl, a man can only take so much. Hard to keep it cool with you heating things up.
In the middle of the night, I hear a cornfield cow cry about the moon. No matter what sky I'm laying under, in the eye of a hurricane, when I got one foot in the grave, I'll dig my boots into the dirt and face the rolling thunder. I found generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I four-fifths are reckless and one-fifth a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. It's in water in my veins, that red heaven falls like rain. So I'm taking care of either way, make something out of how I made it until I hitch a ride on glory's train. I found generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. I'm four-fifths a reckless and one-fifth a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. I found generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm four-fifths a reckless and one-fifth a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Wildflowers and wild horses.
thinking I got all night. Get ready, I'm coming to get you. Spend all day with you on my mind. If you hop in, baby, I bet you'll find somewhere where we've never been in this little town. Find something to do only me and you will ever know about. I wanna wind you down an old dirt road, wind the dial on that radio, wind you round and round in my headlights under the pale moonlight. Wind up parked down by the lakeside, yeah, your lips wind up on mine. Wind up in the middle of the bench seat of my truck, and with any luck, I'm gonna wind you up and turn you on till you come unwound and the night is gone. So won't you running wild through my thoughts, make your daddy hate me. Wearing your little tank top showing you all, wanna see where those tan lines take me. Yeah, come on, baby, wanna wind you down an old dirt road, wind the dial on that radio, wind you round and round in my headlights under the pale moonlight. Wind up parked down by the lakeside, yeah, your lips wind up on mine. Wind up in the middle of the bench seat of my truck, and with any luck, I'm gonna wind you up. Wind you up, turn you on, keep that fire burning all night long. Wanna wind you up till you come unwound. I need you in my arms right now. Wanna wind you down an old dirt road, wind the dial on that radio, wind you round and round in my headlights under the pale moonlight. Wind up parked down by the lakeside, yeah, your lips wind up on mine. Wind up in the middle of the bench seat of my truck, and with any luck, I'm gonna wind you up and turn you on till you come unwound and the night is gone. Yeah, I'm gonna wind you up. Bartender, get us there fast. Pour a little more in that whiskey glass. Fill it on up, right up to the rim. Me and the boys about to go all in and double down on a good time. Paint the town, talking real bright. Neon redneck, head bobbing to the hell yeah honky-tonk sound. Get a little loud, stomp your boot heels. Talking cloud like a cornfield. Two-step and shuffle, thumb on your buckle, raising up trouble. There goes another double down. Dirty little thing, looking thirsty and hot. About to lay down all the cards I got. Buy her a drink, go for broke. She wants all Jack in her Jack and go. Double down on a good time. Paint the town, talking real bright. Neon redneck, head bobbing to the hell yeah honky-tonk sound. Get a little loud, stomp your boot heels. Talking cloud like a cornfield. Two-step and shuffle, thumb on your buckle, raising up trouble. There goes another double down. Double down, down, down. A little overserved, 1:30. Ain't slowing down, having too much fun. Ought to go home, ought to be through. Tell you what we're gonna do. Double down on a good time. Paint the town, talking real bright. Neon redneck, head bobbing to the hell yeah honky-tonk sound. Get a little loud, stomp your boot heels. dip and shuffle, thumb on your buckle, raising up trouble. There goes another double down. Double down, down, down.
Came and going at 100 miles an hour. Just a kid out of Conroe looking for something a little bit louder. Learning it gets blurry in a hurry on the edge. I spent damn near 15 years out on the highway pushing red. Hammered down, never sticking around, head harder than a tree. Foot on the gas, never looking back, and always ready to leave.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there's any babies in here, okay? Make sure you have your pacifiers and your milk ready, okay? We don't want no crying today in this big part of this ceremony, okay? All right. But welcome, good morning. My name is Tracy Bryant Jr. Hanan Nislan Kitachini Bashishching Bitani Dashanella. Okay, sorry, I messed up there. A little nervous. All right, we're gonna get started here in a bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, parents, teachers, friends, welcome to the commence exercise for Newcomb High School class of 2024. Today we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating students and to honor their dedication, perseverance, and hard work throughout their academic journey. It is a spontaneous occasion filled with pride, joy, and anticipation for the bright future that lies ahead of them. Without further ado, let us commence our ceremony. Please rise and welcome our graduating class of 2024, accompanied by our esteemed faculty, staff, and CCSD board members. Let us honor their journey with a round of applause as they enter the venue. all look beautiful. Give another round of applause for our graduates. Please stand as we bring up Lauren Maestas Chavez to play the national anthem.
Umbiagindi. Singitamu tankiri bot. Chuge ahu nabito ahawe okay winge namu. Yat benen she Lauren Chavez yinishe kisani nishlen kisani bashichin nekaya denet dashiche kisani dashnele akutego silke nishlen. Hello everybody, I'm Lauren Chavez and congratulations to all the 2024 graduates. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Chavez. Give another round of applause. You may now be seated. Now, let us invite our welcoming address speaker, Miss Herlinda Mann.
Yat ade hatle the benachano yahegi tindo ashehol ago she Herlinda Mann inishya nata ashkei nasht trabahan nishle ye idene trachini bashish chain is a lane dashache ado nata ashkei dene nasht trabahan idashanale. Good morning. We would like to welcome and thank all of you for being here with us to celebrate our senior class. It truly is an honor to be surrounded by so many significant people who have impacted lives throughout high school. I would like to acknowledge the wonderful people here this morning that we have the privilege to call our parents and guardians. We are here today because of your contributions. In a short while, you'll be graduating, moving on to new adventures and leaving behind the familiar Newcomb High School halls of the school. It can be scary to think about what the future holds, but we do not doubt that every one of you obtained the skills, determination, and creativity to succeed in whatever path you had chosen to be. As you move forward, remember the lessons you've learned and the bonds you've formed here. The friends you've made and shared memories will always be with you, no matter where life takes you. The friendships and experience you have gained here will last a lifetime. The skills you have learned, the knowledge you have acquired, and the values you have adopted will always be part of you. We should also remember to give back to others and positively impact our communities. Continue to be leaders and role models for future generations, inspiring others with our actions and words, whether volunteering, mentoring, or being there for a friend in need. We can make a difference in countless ways. As you part Newcomb High School and set out into the world, take the lessons you have learned, the memories you have made, and the friendships you have forged. Use these guide you as you navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. And no matter where life takes you, always remember the bond that ties you together as members of Newcomb High School, class of 2024. Finally, we wish you the very best for all your future endeavors that lie ahead. Seniors, thank you for the memories you have instilled within me as your assistant principal, class of 2024.
Thank you, Miss Mann. And now moving forward to do the introduction of guests, my best pal, Mr. Randy Curley.
Yo, I'm not that tall. Yate bene. My name is Randy Curley. Shay Twitchini Nishle, non Eskachini Buzzichin. Tlislangas Che, Doshi, Dashanal, Tenache, such as a call, Yet Nasha. If you don't know, it's over the mountain. I live in Arizona. So, my job is to introduce the guests, and I have a list here. First, we have Steve Carlson, the CCSD superintendent. Next person on the list is Peter Deswood III, assistant superintendent. We have our CCSD board president, Suzette Haskey Oberly. We have the school board vice president, Christina Aspis. We have the board secretary, Miriam Wells. Board member, Gary Montoya. It's over there. We have board member, Matthew So. We have the council delegate for Sheep Springs, Tuolina, Two Gray Hills, Sanasti, Cove, Red Valley, Baklabato, and Tuolco. Miss Amber Ednasba Crotty. We have a council delegate for Coppermine, KB Twa, Lechi, Tonalina, Red Lake, and Bodaway Gap, Miss Honorable Helena Nesbigay. We have the Sheep Spring chapter administration and chapter officials. Louise Charlie, she is the vice president.
We have Adrian Joe, the secretary. We have Kevin M. Begay, the executive manager. We have Terrence Swina, the ATCM president. And last on this list is going to be the Tuolina 2 Gray Hills chapter president, Kirby Johnson. Cool. That is all. Turn it back over to Tracy.
Thank you, Mr. Curley. Welcome, CCSD board members. Next up, we have the salutatorian address done by April Elridge.
Hello, everyone. My name is April, and today we are here to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. I would like to take the opportunity to thank everyone for coming here to witness this eventful time of our lives. I am honored to be here today, standing in front of everyone as a salutatorian of Newcomb High School. I am proud of myself for reaching this point, especially when my main goal was just to graduate. Becoming a salutatorian is such a bonus achievement that I never saw myself accomplishing. The challenges I went through made me want to give up, but thanks to everyone everyone who supported me in my decisions, I'd like to say thank you, and I appreciate you so much. Although standing here in front of everyone is a bit pressuring, since I did not think I would actually get this far. I am impressed that my dedication and hard work still managed to get me where I am. I am not the most confident. I admit I did a bit of procrastinating, but that doesn't mean I didn't try my best. I just enjoyed my free time a bit too much. I advise every one of my fellow underclassmen to finish whatever amount assignments you have before the deadline, so you can feel free and get a decent grade for it. Now then, I should probably start my thank yous. To my teachers, thank you for guiding me and providing me with knowledge. You all inspired me into becoming a teacher, especially Mr. Curley, who once said, if you want to make money the easy way, find a job you would look forward to. That advice is something that I will always look up to and keep the message going. Seeing you help students and giving them support is something I find motivating. I have seen that many teachers encourage different types of creativity, and it makes me want to do the same with the upcoming generations. So thank you, teachers, for making me want to become one. To all my friends who gave me advice and helped me through the tough times during my high school life, thank you. Without you, I would have been a high schooler with no friends, no one to join me on Apex or Fortnite, or no one to share my interests or hobbies with. Playing online games with the most of you is so enjoyable that it became a hobby. It made me learn to socialize and learn so many things about you guys. You guys gave me memories within the time I had here, and I hope to make more. We all went through many challenges that made us want to quit, but being there for each other helped us get this far. Thank you, my Apex and Fortnite duos. To my siblings that I spent most of my lunchtime with and the ones at home, thank you. You guys are basically my best friends for life, and since we've been together for our entire lives, we shared our own thoughts and opinions along with having a competition. You guys never made me doubt my trust in you or failed to give me a sense of comfort. But since we are siblings, that doesn't mean we're parting ways at all. We still have more memories to make together. To my mom, who I love to brag about to my friends, it pretty much got to the point where you have a friend of mine that idolizes you. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. You went through so many challenges and it still managed to take care of me and my sisters, and I managed to achieve so much with you believing in me and giving me endless support, even when I doubted myself. You worked so hard, you guided me through so much. You showed me your bravery, and I'm proud to say that you are my mom. I am grateful for your love and guidance, which got me to where I am today. Thank you, Mom. Finally, to all graduates, I am honored to be here. I am honored to have shared these 4 years with every one of you. We all worked so hard for our entire high school life to get to this day, to get a diploma that will bring us so many opportunities to our lives. This is not the final part of our lives. It is the part that'll give us a new start. After this point, we are on our own. We have to make our own decisions, even make our own appointments. Not saying this as if we have to become a loner or a hermit and cut off all contact with every living being. I'm saying this as a way of showing that you are growing as a person. Since everyone has to become independent and make their own decisions at this time in their life, especially when we all have different goals in mind, we either start working, continue our education, or whatever other options there are. But I wish you all the best and the brightest future. Thank you.
Another round of applause for April Elridge. And second that, Randy, you didn't get all the credit for, I got a little piece of it on a piece of paper. I did a little evaluation thing for myself, and April just said a little something. So Randy, you don't get all the credit, my guy. And also, April, if you need a Fortnite carrier, I'm right here. Okay, on to the next. To introduce our valedictorian address, Ms. Samantha Bowman.
Okay. This is too high. Hello. Hello. It's me, your valedictorian, Samantha Bowman, or as I would prefer, Rose Beach. Glashte Nishle, Techini Dishite. Surprising, I know, right? That I'm the one standing here at the podium. I was surprised too when last week they told me that I was this year's valedictorian and that I needed to make a speech. That was fun to hear. They pulled me out of class and they just told me straight up. They said, "Hey, ho, buddy, you're the valedictorian and your best buddy over there is the salutatorian. Now go write a speech." I stood there. I've really been one for these big speech type things because of my social anxiety. So I don't know what to say other than thank you. Okay, let me stop rambling because I was told to keep this speech between 3 to 7 minutes, and I can be better. If you were to come up to younger me and tell them that they were going to be the valedictorian of Newcomb High School, I'm pretty sure you'd get a response like, A what now? But in all serious, something I'd like to tell younger me is that it gets better. It does get better. I know my friends are going to tease me about this after the ceremony. Ooh, what you said was so cringe. I know it's cringe, but I know all the teasing is in good faith too. That's how we show our love. When you're a kid sitting in the corner by yourself while everybody else is having fun, and this message goes out to all the weird kids, it's hard to know. It's hard, I know. And that what I mean by it gets better is that there will be people, other weird kids and formal weird kids who will help you along the way. Part of the reason why I'm going to Fort Lewis College in the fall is because I saw myself there. I saw a place where I could be myself without having to worry about what people will think about me, think about my interests, think about and judge the way I want to spend the rest of my life. Back to the example I had from earlier, when you're the quiet kid sitting in the corner by yourself, it doesn't exactly feel great. But as the days go by, you slowly meet people who share your interests, teachers who encourage your way of thinking, and then suddenly class doesn't feel like such a drag anymore. It gets better. Being different and the weird kid doesn't mean that you have to be by yourself anymore. Suddenly, it takes on a new meaning. The way you express yourself is bolder, you feel more confident, you feel more yourself. Then, before you know it, suddenly you are you, and not the version of yourself that you present to look normal. Now, I could have started this speech off congratulating all the graduates, which, yes, congratulations, everybody, we did it, woohoo! But I know that there might be kids in this audience who don't exactly feel like the best version of themselves. So I wanted to dedicate this speech to the weird kids. I want to might give you and the things people might say behind your back. Being different is a gift. Accept it as who you are as a person. I know from my experiences with my social anxiety that it's been hard, but patience is a virtue. As I got older, I slowly stopped caring about all that stuff. Not to its fullest, but it's progress nonetheless. My final words, as I'd like to wrap this up, is thank you. Thank you to the teachers who wouldn't give up on me when I had a hard time opening up. And thank you to my friends who accepted me as I am. Anyways, thank you for listening, and good luck to everybody. It's been a wild ride. Yay! Class of 2024, yay!
Give another round of applause for Samantha. Yes, graduates, be you, and only you can change you, okay? Don't let anybody else tell you different. Only you can change yourself, and the Lord of above, and for anything religious, the Creator can change you, okay? And now to do the recognition of the top 10 senior graduates. Miss Guyla Curley.
Is somebody going to shake their hand? Okay. So they come up with some job. So who's actually doing this then? I'm just going to reset these. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Guyla Curley, and I'm the College and Career Readiness Coordinator here at Newcomb High School. I will be presenting to you the top 10% or top 10 students of the senior class of 2024. I will call their names, and then I'll also be letting you know what their future plans are. So I'm starting with valedictorian. Am I starting with the valedictorian? Okay. All right, so our first one is Samantha Bowman, who is our valedictorian. She is going to attend Fort Lewis College and study animation. Good job, Samantha. Our next one is Ursula Eldridge. She is also going to attend Fort Lewis College and study secondary education. Our next student is Marcel Colley. She is going to attend San Juan College and study engineering. Our next student is Michaela Roanhorse. She's going to attend Grand Canyon University and study elementary education. Our next student is Benahajoni Howard. And she's going to attend San Juan College. Our next student is Kimora Pete. And she would also like to go to college and study to be a pharmacist. Our next student is Kylie Benali. And she is going to attend Fort Lewis College and study criminology and psychology. Our next student is Roydell Edison. And he's going to join the Air Force and study engineering. Always that one that brings the tears. Okay, our next student is Cameron Sandoval. And he would also like to attend college to study computer science. Our next one is Leandrew Yazzie. And he is going to attend San Juan College and hopefully find a job real soon.
Parents of the top 10 senior class of 2024, may you please stand. Everyone, give these parents a round of applause. And now, to do the Peshakai Presentation Award, please welcome Mr. and Ms. Peshakai.
Yate tahasitlo. Hello, everybody. Graduates, yate. Yate. Your things like that. Ashinito bachaleho. Ako. Hashita on it at the nenit long. We're always pulling each other down. They gave all this money to this person, but that person didn't go to school. Olan choya, that's not right, they say, things like that. You hear all that everywhere. Husband, as parents, grandparents, we all know that. And I'm pretty sure you students hear stuff like that, you know. There's always a negativity that's around when you do something like this. But we'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep giving the scholarship to the students that we feel deserve it. We always try to get a student with a GPA, good GPA, and who is athletic. And that's because the girls were like that. There was a top 10 that was here that's going to Grand Canyon University. We found out after Deshana passed that's where she was going to go to school at, Grand Canyon University for nursing. We didn't know that. The kid and that we found out that's where she was going, so congratulations. I hope you go and I hope you stick to it. I want to give a hand out to the teachers, the superintendent, all the people up here. You know, we entrust you guys, all you teachers. We send our kids to you guys to take care of them, to teach them. And I hope you guys keep that up. Don't go like that to these kids. We send these kids to you guys so you can teach them right. No matter what. If it's coaching in basketball, if it's science, whatever subject they want to learn. Ashania, we send these kids to here. And I hope you guys do that, do your job, and teach our kids. Nishea wanda, when they come home, before they go to school, that's our job then. But all these students right here, this is their second home. The school is their second home. They come here. Sometimes they'll come back, they'll be upset. They'll be sad when they come back. We ask them what's wrong and stuff like that. So let's not have them come home like that, you guys. Teach them right. Treat them right. Treat them like they're at home. Like I said, this is their second home. Arunda, again, congratulations. I want you guys all to stand up right now, all you graduating students. And I want you guys to all give them a hand, real good hand. Nana, go ahead. You can go ahead and sit down. Nana, go ahead. I could talk. I could be up here and talk all day, but Darlene's giving me the eye, so I guess I'll quit here. We have two people that we're going to give the scholarship to, and I think she'll tell you the rest of that. Why.
Thank you, Mr. Peshrakai. It's always hard to get him to be quiet. I'm kidding. How do you do this thing? We do this every year, like Mr. Peshrakai said, for a reason. My girls were athletic, volleyball, basketball, and they even ran. They did everything they possibly could when they were here. The year that we lost one of them, she was about to graduate, but she missed it by 2 months. She passed away in March, but May was the graduation. But we still got her honorary diploma because the school board had made sure that she received that, and was a very good plus for us. They were top 5. Both of them were in the top 5 class when they graduated, 2018 and 2008 and 2010, the year that they passed. But nevertheless, we still want to do what we do and keep their memory alive for a reason, to be awareness of drunk driving. That's the goal that we have as a family. It's been 10 years that we've been doing this, except for the years of the COVID. And we want to continue, like Mr. Peshrakai said. I had 7 children, 6 who graduated from here, 1 who graduated from Tohatchi High, but nevertheless, this is their home. This was their home. They spent a lot of time here. They went to school, practice, whatever kind of sport they were in. They love sports. I'm sad to say that they didn't get that from me. I never ran or I never played basketball, so it's probably this guy over here. Anyway, I have 4 grandkids graduate from here. I have 1 still here in junior high. Mikhail Ashley is my grandson, graduating this year. Stand up, Mikhail. Their passion was basketball. See them on the floor, play. It took us a while to come back to the court after they passed, but we had to come back. We had to. The boys, they're a different story. We watched them all. I've had every one of my grandkids in basketball. That's why we're doing what we're doing. We're going to give 2 college scholarships to a boy and a girl who are in basketball, who had the highest GPA and have enrollment in the college that they are going to. I have a question for you graduates. Does any one of you know what BAC stands for? BAC in the drunk driving law? No? How about you, smarties up here? There you go. Okay, it stands for blood alcohol content, concentration. That's the thing that they use when they are going to arrest a DWI person. And if it's over another limit, this limit I won't say, they'll arrest you. In New Mexico, different states have different laws. Now, what graduate can tell me what that BAC limit is in New Mexico? 0.0. Stand up and tell me, which graduate? Even if you're wrong, that's fine. I know you're looking at me. Stand up and tell me your guess, Michaela. Okay, she said 0.7. Oh, very close. Okay, stand up. Say it again. 0.08. What is your name? What is your name? Thank you. Can you come up here, please? That's one of our incentives. Whenever we do a presentation or do a speech or do an event, we give out some activity incentives to the people. And that's a water bottle. Use it in good. So now you know New Mexico State is 0.08 for a BAC. And I hope none of you ever have to experience that. Please, please, don't go to alcohol. That's my message here. We love you, your parents love you. We want you to stay here and be here on this earth, not like my girls up there. Thank you for that. I want my family to stand up, Peshlikais, please. All my daughters, all my grandkids, Mikhail, my husband's brothers and their family. I'm going to announce the names here. These are all my children, my grandchildren. Oh, I just adore my grandchildren. But they're all here to hear and see who are we going to give this to this year. Okay, for the girls, we have Michaela Roanhorse. Thank you. And for the boys, I don't know their GPA. They didn't tell me. It's high. Phyllis says it's high, but that's good. Congratulations. I appreciate that. You go to school and you go to school. For the boys, Roydell Edison. It was such a pleasure to watch these girls and boys play this year. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
And the last I have to say is, if you know somebody that's going to get in a car intoxicated, report them, stop them. We talk about having a plan. If you're going to drink, call someone, get an Uber driver if that's possible. make someone go out with you and have a designated driver? You know, if you do that, if you see that, call the someone in the 394 for calling a DWI. But I want to thank all you graduates, and I want to say congratulations and be safe, make good choices. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Mrs. and Mr. Peshakai. Michaela, Rodell, if you want to share some of that, you know, meet me after the graduation. I take tips. Yeah. I'm trying to fix up my car too, so. And then my other car is in the pound. I need to take it out. I would like to bring up a young man. His name is Elijah John. Elijah John's going to introduce our keynote speaker.
Hello, my name is Elijah John. Can y'all hear me? Our guest, wait, what are you? Oh, well, he's our class speaker, Mr. Rowe. He came from New York with his wife, Mrs. Rowe. I don't know if you want to stand up. Mrs. Rowe taught us art in elementary school, and Mr. Rowe taught us English from middle school up until sophomore year, I believe. But yeah, we asked him to come out. He was kind enough to buy everything to get here himself. He wasn't greedy and took our money. But yeah, Mr. Rowe, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. John. This is the endless struggle of the 6-foot-tall plus guy. Kyle, you're going to learn anytime you get in front of a microphone, first thing you got to do is that. If you just like grab and yank, you're good, usually. Yat everyone. It's great to be back, it really is. And I'd like to start with an acknowledgement and a thank you. Aheha to the elders of this wonderful community for joining us to celebrate these young people's achievements. Aheha to the students for inviting me back. It's not hyperbole to say that it's the biggest honor I have ever received. You guys remember that vocab word, right? Like hyperbole? You guys remember? Good? Okay. It's okay. Nobody uses that one anyway. Don't worry about it. By the way, I really apologize to everyone for my pronunciation. Despite the best efforts of all of my wonderful students, my Navajo and Dr. Belinda Begay, with whom I took an entire class on the subject, my Dene still sounds rough. I'm really sorry. I'm truly trying. It's just hard. There's a reason it won the Pacific Theater in World War II, right? It did. So, graduation. A lot of these speeches talk about the future and hardships and challenges you've overcome, and they give you some sage advice. That's not really what this one's about. This is about you. You with a capital Y. Don't at me, Miss Hill, it's a style choice. I get to do that one, all right? I get to pull off the capital Y here, fellow English teacher. I can break the rules, executive privilege, yada, yada. Let's take some time to celebrate you, who you are today, right now. Currently, I teach an accounting course, and be thankful I never inflicted that on you guys. We talk a lot about assets. Assets are things that you own. They're just part of your business, or you in this case. The cool thing about them is, about your assets, is I don't even think you guys know consciously that you have them, so that I observed in all my years teaching you. Yep, in true 2020s style, this speech is a clickbait listicle. Top 5 things Newcomb High School graduates have that others don't. Number 4 will shock you. Right? It's like BuzzFeed up here. Number 1, kindness. I remember the first time I realized that you guys were special. It was actually my very first semester teaching. It was spring of 2019, and you guys were in, I had like 2 sections of you in 7th grade English. I remember like Dion, Lazarius, Mikkel, Nevaeh, Elijah, Ashlyn, Shay, Yanaba, Shundeen, Angel, Isham, I think you were in that, or were you the next year? Yeah, you know what, how about this? Rather than trying to list all you guys from memory from many, many years ago, that class, my very first bunch of you that were in 7th grade, stand up. And there's no way for me to verify whether you're telling the truth here or not, because it's been many years. Special thanks to you guys, because you're the reason I'm still a teacher. You guys, those specific classes, so thank you. So anyway, we were doing, like, the 3rd week I was there, we were doing a unit of mythology and reading a play version of the Ramayana. And you guys were so into it. And the enthusiasm and camaraderie were great. The jokes were flying, and some of them were even appropriate for school, which was nice. And I remember pacing around the room like I do. I'm glad I'm anchored to a podium here. You guys know I'd be over there, right? And I just remember admiring you, really admiring you for how in sync you were with each other. And that's an environment that you don't see in every middle school. Like if I go to some of the other schools out there and I hand out a play, it's just dead silent. No one's participating, no one's supporting each other, no one's holding each other up. You guys all did that. So you guys are as warm and as kind as, well, sunny as the sun that shines 300 feels like it, right? 300 days a year out here. Hold on to that. Hold on to that kindness and that support for each other. Second thing, creativity. I'm married to quite possibly the best elementary art teacher in the world. Can I get some love for Mrs. Rowe, for your elementary art teacher? Can I get like extra love for her? So, through her, I've been seeing, even before I came to teach, I just saw these amazing images, this great artwork that you guys were generating. She'd come home and she'd be like, I barely have to teach these kids. I give them the materials and they just have this boundless creativity and this energy. Like some real latent talent that you guys have. Some of those shoes that you guys made were like gallery ready in the 5th grade. That's amazing, guys. I'm not even saying like for a 5th grader, I'm saying just incredible. And then I got you and Falcon Poetry Slam 2020. Remember that? Some of you are like, oh God, he made us get up. Beautiful creativity and beautiful poetry came out of you guys with almost no prompting from me. I can't even take credit from you guys. You were incredible. Third thing, third asset that you guys have, curiosity. You're always eager to explore new knowledge, even if it's not part of the curriculum. Especially, actually, if it's not part of the curriculum, I've found. I remember a long-running routine in 8th grade where I would constantly remind, respell, and pick apart the pronunciation of chronic traumatic encephalopathy for a certain Mr. John every single day, right? I'd take you on these little knowledge journeys, these little detours, how to pick stocks, how to fence with a great sword. Don't worry, parents, there were no sharp objects in the class. Don't worry, administrators, it was relevant. We were doing Romeo and Juliet, it's fine. right? Anyway, I'd take you on these little knowledge detours, and you'd be right there just absolutely sponging it up, eager to learn and bringing it back days, weeks, and even months later a lot of the time. Fourth asset, number 4, we're standing in it. No, I don't mean the Skyhawk Nest, although it is an amazing building. I mean Newcomb itself, this place. As you guys know, I've lived in a few different places, and that's only kept on since I moved on from here, and this one sticks in my heart. It's beautiful. Look at the Chuscas to the west, the fertile areas around the river and the arroyos where the cottonwoods grow, the absolute glow that happens around dawn and dusk. It's incredible. Nijona, top 5 vistas easily. That's all part of you. I know my pronunciation again, I heard snickering at that, I'm so sorry, I try. Newcomb, it's not just about the scenery, there's a solid supportive community, a family of teachers, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, clan relatives. Look what happens here when we have events, we have sporting events. I think the population of this town doubles every time you guys do anything. That's the love that the community comes out to show you. That's a rare privilege, guys. That is a rare privilege. Look around your graduating class. How many of you are there? Like 60 maybe? Somewhere around there? 65? Right? There's 8 billion people on this planet. 8 billion. Will. The 99.999999, don't check my math, Mr. Curley, % of college applicants, job seekers, PhD candidates, and potential presidents and delegates don't have. Number 5, boldness. You guys aren't afraid to try something, to ask for something, speak truth to power, as the saying goes, right? For example, do you know how I found out that TikTok exists? Roydell knows, he was in the class. Jules knows because she's the one who told me what TikTok was when, in 8th grade, in a school where no cell phones are even allowed, mind you, this girl came up to me and said, "Hey, Mr. Rowe, can I do a TikTok in your room?" My response, of course, was, "What's a TikTok?" Right? Because it was, 2019 or something. I was like, "What? Huh? TikTok?" And that was actually the moment I realized no matter how hard we try, we adults cannot be cool, ever. I'm sorry. We can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. That's them. My God. You should have seen the look on her face when I had no idea what it was. It was like I was a space alien or something. A more serious example of your boldness was on March 6th of this year when I got a random text at about 3:30 in the afternoon. Dramatic reading time. "Hey, Mr. And this is verbatim, by the way, I wrote it down. "Hey, Mr. Rowe, it's me, Shayna. I want to know if you are coming to our graduation." I like that, assuming the sale, right? "We want you to be our guest speaker, that's why. Text me back when you can, aho." She even, yeah. Shayna, stand up, come on. Let the people give you the love. There she is. She even put the little accent marks over the O's, and she put a few of them on there so that I knew exactly how she was saying that, right? And when I get a text like that from this group of amazing young kids, one, shows their courage, determination, and boldness to actually hunt down the phone number of their former English teacher who moved across the country, right? From 2 years ago, mind you. And 2, there's only one answer: yes. And what's more, I'm really glad you asked, because this is the highest honor I've ever received, and I'm including my master's degree in that. So, in closing, I have an assignment for you. Sorry, I can't resist. I have something for you to try. Next time you set out to apply for something, earn a stranger's respect in any way. First of all, do it boldly, because if you're even considering it, you deserve it. And the worst anybody can ever tell you is no. But more important than that, before you sit down for that interview, write that cover letter, write that admissions essay, take an inventory of you, with a capital Y, the assets you bring. Start with Newcomb. Start with this place, who you are, how Newcomb has shaped you. You're bringing something 99.99999% of people don't. Use your creativity to express and articulate that, make it clear that you are unique. You bring a you-ness to that opportunity no one else can. Use your curiosity to understand the people sitting across the table from you, and your kindness, that team building and empathy, to understand them and to share yourself with the world. Share the world with the rest of you who are seated here today. You showed those assets in the classroom over and over for all the years that I had the privilege of teaching you. Now it's time to go out there and show everyone else. Thank you.
Shoot, I'm short. We're almost done, parents. We're almost done. We have a few more to go, and this is the best part of the graduation because it'll fly like an airplane, okay? Do a little stretch, put your arms up, you know, move around. Don't fart, though, because there's people around you. All right, up next, we have the certification of graduates done by our principal, Mr. John Brooks.
Go Skyhawks! School board president or representative, school board members, Superintendent Steve Carlson of Central Consolidated School District. I take great pleasure in certifying that the graduates of Newcomb High School class of 2024 have met all the requirements for earning a high school diploma as set forth by the standards of the state of New Mexico and Central Consolidated School District. If I were to have our representative from the board come up and concur.
What is that? Do you have anything written? Or no? Just... Thank you for that, Principal. I concur on behalf of the Board of Education that they are certified to graduate today. Thank you very much.
And now, to do the presentation of diplomas, may we have Ms. Skyla Curley come up.
I'm gonna use this one because I wrote out how to say that. Oh, okay. Okay. I did my own. Sorry. You guys all ready? Okay. All right, kiddos. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Woo, look at me. I'm taller than Tracy. I'm going to put it back up. Okay. Since he didn't call me his best buddy, I can make fun of him. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started. Do you want me to have them stand up by row? Yeah. Are we doing this first in this order?
Yeah, they know what to do.
Okay. Okay. All right, kiddos, here we go. Go ahead and stand. Miss Phyllis said you guys already all know what to do, so. Okay, parents, get ready. Our first senior, Jaden Theo Abeda. I think so. How's the boss reading? Mikkel Lee Ashley. LaShannon Nicole Barber.
Can we take it out of the envelope? Take it out of the envelope?
Jonasita April Begay. Kyle Hatathli Bahajoni Begay. Jakaili Jasmine Balone. Alandria Brooke Benali. Jacinta Kanisha Benali. Kylie DJ Benali. Matthias Philip Benali. Shandine Elaine Billy. Dennis Bitzilli Jr. No. Samantha Rose Bowman. Caden Glenn Brown. Aisha Bonnie Caesar Dale. Robert Wallace Chavez. Marcel Renee Colley. Shanoa Nia Curley. Nevea May Danetdale. Xander Bran Drake. Roydell Edison. April Rubena Eldridge. Lizadian Lee Foster. Relindria Clara Foster. Shiloh Jerome Frazier. Arturo Ortezi Garcia. Sorry. Cyrus Skylar Herder. Benahajoni Daisy Howard. Ashlyn Caitlin Shirley James. Elijah Emery John. Dion Jolie Lee. Shalea Lynn Lewis. Sarah Emily Lomentiwa. DeWaylen Anthony Martin. Natavian Natani Matchers. Jules Najoni Morris. Shayna Candice Nakai. Deshay Kaniho Nelson. Oh, yes. Wait, Leandria Ann Nelson.
Congratulations.
Ellie Hope Noble. Kimora Jaslyn Pete. Isham Dante Peters. Joshua Joseph Pino. David Luciano Platero. Tolly Irvin Platero. Daniel J. Casetto. Michaela Ray Roanhorse. Cameron Harold Sandoval. Isaac Edward Smith. Cheyenne Tuttacini. Damian Uzziah Wadsworth. Adriano Nell Washburn. Sonia Leandra Washburn. Jadine Lene Yazi. Lakeisha Burt Yazi. Leandrew A. Yazi.
I think she wants to say her own. I wrote one out, but she could do her own.
Okay, I'll just put it on there just in case.
Yeah.
Yat she Michaela Ronhar Sinishe. Tanazani Nishlin, Toban Bashishin, Ashe Dashachedo, Tachini Dashnelli, She Betatho de Nasha, Ado Shima Belinda Samoyet, Shija Anson Ronhar Swoya, Shimasana Alice Samoya, Doshiche Paul Samoyet, Ado Dihut Ego Chike Nishlin. Hello everyone, my name is Michaela Ronhars and I'm the senior class president. We did it! And now you may move your tassel from your right side to your left. Congratulations, class of 2024, we did it!
Class of 2024, you did it! Proud of you! Thank you for allowing me to be your MC tonight, and best wishes to you. I'm going to miss you. All our jokes and laughs in my classroom. You made my 3 years at Newcomb High School the best. Thank you. And now, to do the closing remarks, let's welcome up Ms. Phyllis Wilson.
Okay, you may be seated. Yate, Shea Phyllis Wilson in Shadow, Nashri de Yisanasha, Ashin Ishlon Tobaha Bashis Chindo, Ashin Edasha Chado, Tachini Edashanale, without Yaha Sunda or Manchle. And then to the senior class, you did it. I'm so proud of you. We started from August, being your senior class sponsor along with Miss Levy Begay. So I just want to say congratulations, Jonia. And you all look very beautiful and handsome today. May you stay that way. I'm so proud of you. And all through the year, we did all kinds of stuff, all this planning, all your caps and gowns were ordered, all your diplomas were ordered. I was on Mr. Brooks's tail asking, did you order the diplomas? Did you order the graduation diploma covers? So he did, you have it in hand. So go out and do great things. So whether you're going back to school, you want to go work, you want to go to the military, whatever it is your heart desires, go do something great. I posted on Facebook this morning and I put the places you'll go. So I was just referring to the book by Dr. Seuss. And I always told you that you all are resilient, stay that way. Whatever comes your way, always make it positive. And I just wanted to say that, last week when we had our parent night, we tried to do the lanterns, and some of them didn't fly. But one of your fellow classmates was walking around, and he was just encouraging you, just try it, see what happens. Let's be positive, see if it'll go. And that was Cameron. He was making that little experience, or some of you, I think, were a little bit frustrated because your lanterns wouldn't go. But still, he was walking around, encouraging you. And I think at the end, I heard that his flew. So congratulations, and may you fly like those lanterns, do great things, and like all your parents, your guardians, whoever encourages you to do the good things in life. Ako hatayan hijak hasi doli. Ado amado je no senido keha. When such a nakachin became so ultra be etayila. Ado yat ehan hiln dashnisto and hiln shilnishido Miss Begay. Ako keha oh huge eyaha. Bakao J Ado Benacha eyaha con it was all your efforts, all the, sometimes I know that some parents were kind of getting upset, maybe with me, but I didn't hear it. But anyway, nonetheless, you guys are all great. I appreciate all you parents, and I think I know probably about 95% of you. And I just want to say that this may be my last class that I'll do. I'm planning on retiring from CCSD soon. So with the next school year, I'm kind of deciding that I'm not going to do the senior class, so you guys might be my last class I'll do. I've done it for several years, but I enjoy it. I just want to appreciate all of you always being here to support with whatever school activities are going on. And I just want you to continue that. And to the lower class men, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, always do well in school and always do good things. And then thank you to our leaders, that are here. The Honorable Amber Crotty and Honorable Helena Nesbigay, and school board members, superintendent, everyone else that's down here on the floor that I didn't recognize. And thank you again. Yeah. And I want to appreciate Sheep Spring Chapter for supporting the senior class as well. Yeah. So with that, I will see you all soon, and travel safely home, and you will receive your graduates outside on the football field. Yeah. And congratulations again. I love you, seniors. Always be resilient.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. It's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the higher shelf. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to